those little ligatures, because they're still there. Eventually they'd come free with a bit of pus or whatever, but you know, he'd be okay. So we're looking for a nice clean pink stump at the end of it. But remember, we're taking it off below the knee, and it's two bones that are going to be cut through, the tibia and fibula. If you all feel your shin, can you feel the bone is very close to the surface there? Very close, isn't it? When you get kicked at football, it really hurts. That's really just there if you have shin pads. And that bone, the main one, is sort of teardrop shaped. It's got like a ridge at the front. And sometimes that can snap off and create a little spur. So if that did, we've got to get bone nippers and make sure it's a smooth cut before we let go of the flesh. Otherwise, that flesh on a little spur of bone is going to give him pain for the rest of his life. So it's going to be like woodwork, a nice, good, clean cut. So I think we're just about ready now. I've got to get my apron on. And remember, if you've got timepieces on you, it might be a good idea just to time this from the moment we put the tourniquet on. See how long it does take. Quite surprising. Right. You all up for this, are you? You know what you're going to witness, don't you? You've all come here voluntarily, yes? Right. Now I'm going to have to put up with this lady here, who is this soldier's wife. In fact, she's what called a common law wife. She's a wife of the regiment, and really she'll do very well with his pension.
Please don't let him die.
I guarantee that if he does die, she would be married within a week to someone else, because there's so.
Oh, you hussy!
This is true. This is the fact.
If I didn't, I would be off the list. I wouldn't get paid. I'd have no food. Nobody'd look after me.
Okay, we've just located that, we've slackened it off, we're ready to go. That's over that artery. Remember, the femoral artery is going to crush that up against the bone, the femur. We can't leave it on there too long, because the inside of an artery is very sticky, and he might not have enough blood pressure to open things up again, so we don't want to create the problem. A lot of surgeons later on, all they did was just pinch an artery with their fingers, but we're going to use actually a tourniquet. No anaesthetic at all. The only anaesthetic was known by the French with nicotine. Nicotine, because that actually relaxes muscles. And the French recommend a large, strong cigar to relax the muscles. Unfortunately, it has to be pushed into the rectum. It's all right. I think that's just a waste of a good cigar, and I haven't been able to research whether the cigar was lit or not. I mean, the idea of a soldier puffing away as we're cutting fills me with horror, but we're going to actually try now. Are you ready, quartermaster? Yes, sir. I think we're starting.
This is my daughter. She's got to help.
We're all right for this.
Yeah, we're fine.
Right.
I want to get out! I want to get out!
It's called my tap nut.
Oh, it's no leg. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, please.
Alright, lad, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, ma'am, you'll be alright, ma'am.
Okay. And again, and again.
Fine. Just making it. Fine.
Okay, put it back up.
Hey boy.
Don't care about you, brother. I want your money.
Sometimes it clogs up in the saw. In the saw.
Yeah, I think he's
okay, sorry.
getting a bit desperate, sir.
Got woodworm.
Remember me saying about the little splinters of bone that he mustn't leave? So
Yeah, he doesn't want to know about the splinters of bone, sir.
Okay, take that away behind.
Should have wanted to should
Look at that poorly peg leg.
Right?
Peg leg, Pete.
10 on those.
Now what we're going to do now is we're going to release the tourniquet a little bit so I can see the blood weeping through, and then I'm going to take up some arteries and tie them off right to the ligature.
You're not dying, you're going to live.
Now this little pad here,
It's all over.
previous patient, sorry about that. This little pad is full of charcoal for some reason. That's the main pad that actually closes off the stump.
You're alright, lad. Okay, nearly over. Nearly over. Yeah.
Yesterday the battle. And we've had to take it off.
He did.
No. You're not going to die.
Hold those together.
You die, what was it? You can't die, your daughter and me will
Malachi, he can put his boot up for sale.
together.
How's he doing, Helen, alright?
He's doing beautifully.
How am I doing for time? Is that alright?
Yeah,
How long to go?
you've done 7 minutes.
7 minutes, right? It's usually about 8 or 9, so I think we've cracked the record! We've done it! Okay. Now this soldier will be up and walking within about 10 days. Can you see his legs gone there? That's a nice healthy stump. We've articulated to the back.
Off now, sir.
Yeah, take that off, you'll be alright. You can actually sit that onto a nice artificial leg, and it's not as difficult as actually having a stump that's up here. Now, on a serious point here, as we're speaking, there are young men and now women in Afghanistan going on patrol with tourniquets already fitted to their legs. Tourniquets already fitted to their legs. Now that takes a particular type of bravery. Yeah? So legs, they've already got tourniquets fitted, and I'd like a round of applause now for Help for Heroes and those young men and women in Afghanistan who are going through exactly this.
Not the dead mark from the soul.
Now for those children that are going to get arrested development or nightmares,
They are ready.